everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a fun video to film, which is things that I have been loving, or my first half of the year favorites video. We have a lot of topics: skincare, body care, entertainment, planning. A lot to cover, so let's dive in. First, I want to talk about clothing. I'll insert photos of things that I am talking about. As a few of you may know, I am pregnant, so a few clothing items that I've really taken to are obviously nursing bras and pregnancy underwear. Changed the game once I got those. Yeah, the underwear was getting tight, and I tried to just buy like a bigger size, but the band cutting across my stomach as I started to grow was so uncomfortable. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that I have some back issues, so it was a lot. I just bit the bullet and I bought some pregnancy underwear. So as you can see in the photo I'm about to insert, they kind of come down, so they kind of go around the belly. Game changer. Game changer. I don't feel the band on my back. They're really stretchy, so comfortable. I love them. I'm actually going to get more of them because I only got one pack. Same with the nursing bras. So comfortable. The pack that I got was from Amazon. Everything I will link because a lot of this stuff is from Amazon, or I'll put it in a storefront. I'll see if I can make one if you're looking for these things. They're so comfortable, and each individual color comes with an extender. And I thought, oh, what if I got the wrong size? Am I gonna have an extender with it? No. Every single color within the pack of 5, I think it's 5, maybe 6, I think it's 5 though, comes with its own color coordinated extender, which I loved. They were great, and they're a 4-prong, not a 2 or 3-prong, which I also very much love. Next is these big flowy pants. I actually got them from Winners. They're a little long on me because I'm so short. As you go up in size, the longer they're gonna be, I guess. They are so comfortable. They're like my favorite lounge pants. Also dresses. I'm in a dress today. I used to not be a dress person whatsoever. I hated wearing dresses. I love them, especially right now. And as I get further along within pregnancy, we are in May, soon to be July, just being pregnant in the summer, having dresses, I think will be a huge help. Last but not least is this jumper. I actually won it through a giveaway. Other ones that I had been looking at and actually have in my Amazon cart. They're not cotton, but they're like a t-shirt material, super baggy, super comfortable. I've been seeing these around everywhere lately. Also extremely comfortable. Next category, planning. Just super quick. I don't have very many, but I've been loving my 2023 to 2024 Happy Planner in the, I think it's 9 disc. I also have one that's 11 discs, and I'm using that as my plotting notebook right now. I've been really loving planning my life weekly and daily in here. It's been really great. And pens. I've been really loving these pens from Amazon. They're kind of like a Muji pen, if you will, in a 0.5. I've been loving these guys. All right, next we'll go into entertainment, I guess. I've had these for quite some time now, quite a few years, and they are the Studio like in-ear. They're beautiful headphones. I love them. My husband uses these sometimes when he's walking our dog. It does come with a little charger on the back, but I like these better than the AirPods. They're just so comfortable. They're not noise canceling, but they might as well be because last November we went on a trip with some friends for a wedding, and I used these on the plane and they were fantastic. But I use these all the freaking time. They're great. None of this is sponsored, by the way. I just very much enjoy my studio headphones. Next will be movies, I guess. I've been really enjoying rewatching like series. I watched Lord of the Rings. I rewatched The Hobbit. The whole Transformers series, Fast and Furious, I don't know. I've just been rewatching longer series lately this year. The first half of the year, I guess. I've just been really enjoying rewatching things. I am reading the Lightbringer series by Brent Weeks. I have been saying I'm going to read this third book, The Broken Eye, for quite some time now, and I haven't got to it. So this past month, I actually started reading and listening to the audiobook, and it's been great. I'm really enjoying it. I loved the first two books. I really want to get into more adult high fantasy novels, and I'm really glad I started with this one. I also have the, what's it called? I don't know what the trilogy is called, but it's The Way of Shadows, Shadow's Edge, and Beyond the Shadows. I can't remember what this series is called, but it's his other one. I have 3 of the books, and then I have Way of Kings and the second one to that series by Brandon Sanderson. Do I want to do a deep dive into that yet? I don't know, but I do have those 2 books. But I feel like if I'm gonna go into the, what is it called, the Cosmere, I feel like I need to start from the first book, and that seems extremely daunting. So I'm gonna stick with some Brent Weeks because I've been really loving his writing style and the narration. I've been, like I said, listening to these on audiobook. I did the first 2 on audiobook and I thoroughly enjoyed the narration. It's a full cast. Is it a full cast? Maybe it's not. The narrator is just extremely good with deciphering between characters. Maybe it's not a full cast. Anyways, it's extremely good and I highly recommend listening to the audiobooks. Then we have food, and I have really been loving plain, regular Ruffle chips. What else? Breakfast, any type of breakfast. I've always been a breakfast person, but definitely breakfast. Been craving sushi even though I can't have it. Craving sushi. Yeah, mostly like charcuterie platter boards. I will insert a photo of one that I made, actually I think it was yesterday, and it was so good. I loved it so much. But I've been really wanting those every day for lunch because it's not like a meal. I can snack on it and it's a variety of things that I really like. They've just been really good. Okay, we'll slip into hair care. I've been really enjoying the Maui Moisture Scalp Care. So this is the clarifying shampoo for all curl types. I also love Maui because there's no mineral oil, silicones, parabens, it's gluten-free, no sulfates, no synthetic dyes. It's vegan, has aloe, coconut water, all the good stuff. And I also have the conditioner. I've been thoroughly enjoying this line. Someone who has extremely dry skin, borderlining on psoriasis. My scalp is extremely flaky. It dries out extremely fast. This has been a game changer. I was using shampoo for psoriasis, and that also I recommend. I'll put a few in the description bar. And those are fantastic, but I wanted something a little bit cheaper. So I'm trying these out. I've been using these for, I wanna say 3 weeks now. I do wash day once a week. I just use hair oils and a few conditioners, leave-ins and stuff throughout the week, and it's been working for me. Okay, next we're gonna go into body care. First up is silicone brushes. I do use face cloths for the nether regions, but I love body silicone brushes. We each have one of these, black and white, but I recently got this because, as I said, I'm pregnant, I have back issues, so bending over to wash like my feet and my lower legs, like my shins and my calves, has gotten a little more difficult as the belly grows. So this has been an amazing purchase. I've thoroughly enjoyed using this. It's super helpful and I highly, highly recommend. Also, just to get your back if you're showering by yourself. It's also been really great for that. It's not like you need to contort your body to like get your entire back, so this has also been really nice for that. Next we'll do, I guess I'll start with these guys. I have the entire line of this, but I only have the body oil and the lotion because I used them this morning. So I have the Hemp's, which I just love Hemp's as a brand in its own, but it's the sweet pineapple and honey lemon scent. I really love this. So I have the body wash, the lotion, the oil, and I also have the scrub. When I say this will make you smell like candy, it'll make you smell like candy. It's fantastic. I needed a scent for the summer. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but like I like to have scents per season. Sometimes they change, sometimes they stay the same. And I could not find one that I really, really loved last summer. And when I smelled these, they smelled so good. So this is my summer scent. But I do very, very much enjoy having a scent for whatever season I'm in. Continuing with body care, I've also been really loving the Attitude Blooming Belly Stretch Mark Prevention Oil. It kind of is in like a deodorant tube. It's all cardboard, so it's biodegradable. Oh, as well as Hemp's. I did not know, but Hemp's is all the things. It's paraben-free, gluten-free, cruelty-free, 100% vegan, no mineral oil, THC-free, because you can get stuff with THC in it, and no propylene glycol, whatever that is. So Hemp's is really great for that, but so is Attitude. They are 100% vegan, again, no fillers or anything. So what I said by deodorant tube is you lift it up, plastic-free kindness, and as you can see, you push it and it comes up kind of like a deodorant. You use the stick all over your belly. I've been enjoying this. It's been really great, and it smells good too. Keeping with body care, I've been really enjoying the Clinical Protection Antiperspirant Solid by Dove. I am a sweaty person. I always have been. So finding a deodorant that works is extremely crucial. There are some deodorants, I've tried a lot of natural deodorants. I've done the whole, it was terrible, but I did the whole like wait 3 weeks of using natural deodorants and detox under your arms, and none of it worked for me. I've tried so many deodorants that did not work. I also like Secret. That one's really good. I've tried, oh shoot, what's it called? I'll insert a photo if I can find it. But I've tried a lot of deodorants, and this one thus far, especially as it's getting hot out and the pregnancy hormones, because your odor totally changes when you're pregnant, in my case anyway. This has been absolutely fantastic. I don't know if I'll go back to another one. It's been really, really good. Okay, so on to skincare for the face. Nothing extreme except some sunscreens. I have been loving, I just got a travel size to try it out. First was the Sensitive UV Cream, SPF 30 by La Roche-Posay. I've been loving this. It has not broken me out. I've thoroughly enjoyed using this one. I played baseball last year. I'm also obviously not playing ball this year with pregnancy, but I really love the Umbrella, I think Garnier Umbrella, I think is how you pronounce it, the SPF 50 face stick. I loved this last year. Worked, and so I'm trying out at the moment because this one's finished. And La Roche-Posay is a little expensive, so I wanted to try the same line as the face stick. It's the purple one, and it's the Anti-Shine Cream SPF 60. Mattifying effect, non-greasy. But I'm trying this out, and I've only used it twice, so we'll see how I get on with this later on. But I thoroughly enjoyed the stick version, so I'm sure I'll enjoy this one as well. So then we'll move into makeup, I guess. Only a few products. I've been really enjoying the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. I am shade Natural Brown. I like it. I've been using these for a while. I used to use the Anastasia Dual Shadow. I like this so much easier. It's easier to chuck in a bag. You have the brush, you have the applicator. Even with the dip brow, like this is one product. That's all I need. That's all I need to bring. Next is the Essence Lash Princess. It's the black brown version. Looks like this. I've been loving it. I don't know why, but for me, there's a time and a place for a black mascara, and for me, that's like special occasions. For an everyday, I really like using a brown mascara or a brown liner. This one from Essence was cheaper, and I just wanted to try it out to see how it is, and I've been liking it. And then last but not least is a concealer. This is the Miracle Cover Concealer. Again, drugstore. I think it's called Q Beauty. I've been liking it. This is shade Spiced Rum and 8. And again, vegan, cruelty-free products. I've been liking it. Last but not least is some lip products. The first one being Aquaphor. I used to never be an Aquaphor girly. Okay, I know. Okay, I'm on the bandwagon late, like usual, but I am now an Aquaphor girly. I love them. I bought 2 3-packs. I have one at my desk beside my bed. I have one in the bathroom and every single bag that I own, and I thoroughly like them. Next is kind of my go-to lip look, I guess you could say. Sometimes I'll wear a liner, sometimes I won't. Today I'm using the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in Turn On. It's like this beautiful mauvey pink shade. Love it. And last but not least is these Q Beauty lip oils. I started out with this one and I really, really loved it. It's literally just an oil with a regular doe fur on it. I think that's what you call them. And I liked it. Then I saw this one and I was like, ooh, this could be like a nice, like if I'm going out or whatever. This has a different doe fur, which I like a lot more. And I thoroughly enjoyed this one. So then I saw this, this beautiful pink. So this is the regular oil and these are the shimmer ones. I don't know. Oh, I do have the shade. This is Chocolate Eclair and this is Maraschino, but it's the shimmer lip oil. I'm wearing the pink with the Urban Decay Turn On today and I just love them. They're not sticky. They're literally like in lip oil. They don't like transfer a bunch. I just really like them. I'm sure soon I will have an entire collection of these because they're fantastic. Again, Q Beauty, cruelty-free, vegan, all the good stuff. So there's those. Last but not least is fragrances. And I have 3 to talk about. First is from Skylar. I used to be a part of Skylar's monthly subscription. So you would get a fragrance every single month that corresponded with the season. And Fresh Vibes, I believe, was spring a few years ago. I haven't been a part of it in a while. They had one, I believe it was 2021 or 2022. I can't remember, and it was the December fragrance, and I loved it. It was gorgeous. The packaging was like a dark blue, and it had stars on it, I think, and I don't remember the name of it. I went somewhere for New Year's, and I lost it. Nobody can find it. I went to our friend's house, and it disappeared. I cannot find it. It was my favorite scent of all time. If anybody has that, what does it smell like? Because I just remember loving the scent and not knowing what I was smelling. So if you have that, please link it, or not link it, but like what does it smell like so I can get something similar. But Fresh Vibes has been my jam for like every day. These are great to just throw in your purse and go. Next is the Replica. I love replicas. And this is the Lazy Sunday Morning. This to me smells like the perfect like grown-up scent. I don't know how else to explain it. I just really, really love it. This is like my fancy summer scent, I guess you could say. And then last but not least was a gift. I have a big one and a small one of these, and it is the Chance Chanel. Yeah, I have the hair mist as well as the body perfume, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. This is, again, a perfect summer scent. This one's great for spring. This one's like the just perfect grown-up scent for the warmer months, and this is great for summer. So I kind of have one for each season as we're getting warmer, and I love them. Okay, just a few others, just honorable mentions, I guess you could say, is I've been, obviously like everybody else, loving sitting outside, getting some vitamin D. The sun feels fantastic. And petting my dog. Obviously I love my dog. I love petting my dog. I love snuggling my dog. But I think it's a texture thing with being pregnant. But I have been loving just how soft she is. And she's also been loving the attention, but she's so soft. I don't know if this is a pregnancy thing because I wasn't like this before. Obviously, I love to give my dog love-ins, and she is soft because we bathe her. But it's like it's next level. She's just like, I just want to like snuggle my face in her fur. And she always smells good. Oh, and sparkling water. I've been really loving sparkling water. I've been adding it to juice. So like I'll do some juice, some cut up fresh fruit, and then I'll add sparkling water that corresponds with that juice. Been loving it. Okay, that's it, I think. This was a long one. Thank you for sticking around if you made it to the end, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.